So us DECA members have always had videos made of us for each conference, but I think it's time to dedicate one specific video to our advisors. Holter and Hodgson, it's been quite an interesting 4 years. I've truly gotten to see how amazing you two are, but I've also seen your other side. I think it's time we all sit down and really review your position as advisors for our DECA chapter. Now, I want to get straight into it. There's a few things that I've seen the past year that are a little bit concerning. I want to start with Hodgson. Now, Hodgson, I've noticed that you're not always at the top of your game when it comes to DECA. You would think you would know quite a bit after being a DECA advisor for a few years now, but it seems to me as if you're maybe just here along for the trips. Maybe I could be wrong though.
Hodgson, one thing I don't like about you is that every time I approach someone and I think it's you, it turns out to be a blonde high schooler.
Hodgson, two things I don't like about you is that first, you broke up with Dan Schneider, so now he doesn't even live in the United States. And the second thing is, you don't accept me for who I am in homeroom, and you always yell at me for no reason at all.
My least favorite memory of you, Hodgson, is you playing Candy Crush on your cell phone while we were in a very heavily construction zone. You almost got us killed. You almost ran us off the road, but thank God Officer Harder was there to save the day.
Okay, Holter, you're up next. So I've seen that you've developed a slight addiction to taking the worst photos of everyone in the chapter. Now, I understand that it might make you feel great in the moment and everything, but think of all the freshmen that you're scarring.
Holter, the one thing I don't like that you did was you wrote my name on the junior achievement roster and you made the A look like an O, birthing Shorp.
Holter, two problems I've had with you is that the first one, you didn't allow me to go to state DECA this year, even though I qualified for ICDC. And the second thing is, whenever I walk into your room, you are either playing It's Friday song, or whenever I complain, you play the world's tiniest violin.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious.
Holter, my least favorite memory of you is when we had a officer meeting for like a solid hour on what we wanted the t-shirts to be for State DECA. You changed it on us and that made me very mad, but I still sometimes tolerate you.
Dear Mr. Holter, my least favorite thing about you is that you prefer Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks. It's, incomparable.
Better than Dunkin' Donuts, and you know it deep down.
Okay, my least favorite memory, Holter, of you is you making fun of me the entire Nashville trip because you offered to carry my 24-pack of water bottles 1.5 miles. So I guess that made it my fault.
Now that we have all these negative reviews out of the way, let's get into what you two are doing that's so amazing. Hodgson, you've developed these past 4 years into the best Red Apple advisor that we could ever have. Even though you don't know all of the answers to my crazy DECA questions, you've been such a fun person to get to know. I love that I've always had an amazing Disney and Universal partner, and I hope you can lead our chapter these next 4 years to go on as many rides as we did in Anaheim.
One thing that I like about you is that we can always jam to Britney and NSYNC, especially on Vans, specifically to the Dells for old-timey photos.
Hodgson, my favorite memory of you is when we were at that one sushi place in Orlando and you gave me the other half of your burger because you didn't want to eat it all. So I got a whole half of another burger for free.
Hodgson, my favorite memory of you is you not killing Ryan on the Orlando ICDC trip. I mean, we're still on it, so hopefully he won't be missing by the time you see this video.
Holter, I don't even know where to start. You've been the best DECA advisor I could ever ask for. You're always so kind and compassionate and always there when I need you. You've probably seen me break down too many times these past years, so thanks for dealing with that. I truly can't imagine having any other DECA advisor inspire me the way that you do.
Holter, overall, you are an amazing person. You always know how to make people happy, and you get the guys' jokes a lot whenever we made jokes at ICDC or the class, and you usually go along with them and even add on, and it's been a great time having you as a DECA advisor and a teacher.
My favorite thing about Mr. Holter is I love watching his Snapchat stories, Instagram posts, Instagram stories, and Facebook stories, because they always make me laugh because they're so dad-like. My absolute favorite one is when we had a lot of snow on a Saturday, and you posted a picture with 2 of your cats. It was just of your cat, and then the caption was Saturdays with the girls. That's my favorite one, and I just really enjoy seeing all of your very cringy dad posts because it makes me laugh.
So I really like how accepting and awesome you are. You're a really big Marvel nerd, but I think it's funny.
Holter, what I love about you is beyond just the fact that you're so supportive of us, you encourage us to grow every day, and just by, even sometimes we didn't appreciate it when you made us do projects and do all that extra work. We kind of were annoyed because it was more on top of our plates, but in reflection, I really appreciate that you always encouraged us to work hard and strive for success.
Thank you both for being such amazing DECA advisors and for changing all of our lives for the better.
Hashtag Saturdays with the girlies.